The R1 Resource Recovery System from EHS offers a solution to challenging waste streams. It's designed to recover valuable resources such as oils, solvents, and precious metals, and to help eliminate toxic or hazardous waste to help you achieve a goal of zero waste. The system is modular with a typical capacity of 10 cubic meters of material per unit. Each batch takes 12 to 24 hours to process. The process is conducted in an inert atmosphere in the absence of oxygen and uses indirect heating with no combustion. The system is explosion-proof and compatible with Class 1 Div 1 environments. The R1 system consists of a reactor phase and a recovery phase. Waste materials are collected from a variety of sources and are processed through appropriate materials handling. The R1 system is loaded with a batch of material, either by pumping in liquids or top-loading solids. Nitrogen is used to purge all oxygen, creating an inert atmosphere in the system, and heat is applied. Vapors from the waste material are collected in the recovery phase and cooled. The unit typically produces a light fraction and a heavy fraction of the recovered materials. Any non-condensable gases are collected and typically used for power generation either on-site or off-site. In many cases, the generated power can be used to provide heat back into the system. At the end of the batch, a dry solid residue remains, containing only char and inorganic materials. These solids can be reused or disposed as non-hazardous waste. The system is controlled by a power and process control system located in an on-site control room with touchscreen interfaces providing access to all system controls. When the operator starts a run, the batch is heated under controlled conditions to recover all volatile materials safely without damaging the product. Vapors from the reactor skid are transferred to the process skid and condensed in a chilled water-fed heat exchanger. The condensed liquids are then routed through a series of pipes based upon the current operating temperature and pressure and collect in an appropriate receiving drum. The local operator can monitor the operation and track the status of all the equipment from the control room. The entire process can also be monitored remotely and controlled. Proper operation of the control system and the quality of the recovered product can be verified by a series of sight glasses and manual temperature and pressure gauges located throughout the system. You can see here the liquid level dropping in the sight glass as the recovered product is being pumped to the tank farm. Recovered products leaving the receiving tanks are pumped through dedicated piping and pumps for each product to maintain product quality. The flow of each is routed through a series of automated valves. Each product is sent to a storage tank for sale or reuse. The system is designed to handle materials with high solids content. At the end of a batch, the reactor vessel tilts 100 degrees for easy discharge of the dry solids. The R1 system can treat petroleum tars, tank bottoms and drilling muds, industrial solvents, sludges and spent grease, waste plastics, and agricultural waste or biomass. For example, the tar waste shown here is effectively separated into a recovered oil product and a dry non-hazardous solid. Similarly, waste from paint production can be processed to recover reusable solvents, resins, and additives with a dry non-hazardous solid residue remaining. The R1 process recovers valuable materials for reuse, eliminates hazardous waste, and substantially reduces the cost for waste disposal. Please contact EHS to discuss how your operations could benefit from the R1 Resource Recovery System.